Hi and welcome to this video. I guess you can tell what holiday I will be celebrating this weekend. I'm not really religious, but I do love Easter things, contemporary Easter with bunnies and chickens and yellow and eating eggs and all of that. And so this video I will be going into my randomosity book and doing a general spread about Easter. So if you feel that's interesting to you, please keep on watching and we'll do that. So my randomosity is like a Fibonacci, but it's not daily and it's not about specific things. So I've had this series of notebooks in Traveler's Notebooks that I make for many years. So I don't know. I have 2 videos of flip-throughs of the early ones, volume 1 and 2. So I will link those below in case you want to see more of this kind of journal. I will not show you this whole thing, but just show you a couple of spreads before we start. So this is something random, cute images, a quote I made up on the spot, and then things like, yeah, we saw the Banksy exhibit in Stockholm, so I glued in the folder and then I wrote a bit about it and made a little cluster of things that I found. So that's the kind of thing that I do in this notebook. And let's see, made a Valentine spread that is not 100% finished, and I continue on doing some stuff. So I'm working a little bit here and there, and then I just add in photos and stuff on pages where I want to keep going. So this is where we will do Easter. So let's see what Easter could be about. I wanted to do some acrylic paint in this book. So of course we will add yellow, a bit of yellow, and I have a plastic card. So I'll just get started. Oh yeah, I'm really prepared for this, I see. You can get really thin layers that dry really flat, even on thin notebook paper, if you use a card and scrape off the excess paint, which I like, but that's not good. So I'm just gonna add some painterly paint. I don't know what I want to do with this page. All I know is I had 2 of these, and I wanted to use at least one here. It's from I do not know, so I pull it off and I wanted to add it, probably with the bow sticking up, so maybe there. So we'll take some of the paint, put it at the bottom, and of course we don't want one color, so I'm gonna go with neon pink because I like that color. So something like that. And any excess paint we put on something else that we can use another time. That's an envelope. So that's what I'm going to do for painting. Let's see. It's gonna take a while until it dries. So let's see what we don't want to do for decoration. I found these. They are so cute. I think they were cut aparts from a bigger paper with journaling cards. And they were so cute. Easter greetings, little lamb, chick, and this is my favorite. So cute. Should I use it already? I feel like sometimes it's just hard to use the cutest thing. But why wait? It's just Easter once a year, so I won't use it for another year if I don't use it today. Then I just pulled out some different stuff that I thought could go with spring and Easter. This is from a calendar and I really like it. So I'm just gonna tear the edges, make it a little bit more scruffy-uppity. I mean, this is not a mixed media journal usually, so I do a little bit of everything like you saw there. I just glue in ephemera, and in the first video where I talk about randomosity, I had a little bit of a manifest for what I want to add into. Oh, we can do something like that, because then we can do it like so and do some journaling there. What do you say about that? Then this is going in here. Yeah, definitely. But of course, it would look better if you could see the bow from the front. Should I add it here? And this here? Yes. Don't be afraid to change your mind, because that's okay too. So that's going there. Butterflies, not really on them, but the yellow could go somewhere. Don't feel like I have much of a plan, which is okay. It's okay. I definitely want to cover up those and those with a bit of something. So let's see. Can do a little bit of a cluster here at the edge of the page. So that covers the holes. Then some washi tape. And that brings in the glow from the egg. And yeah, let's do butterflies even though they're not in season, just because they're yellow. And I love this tape so much. And I hate this. This is not good that's like the one thing I don't like about these tapes. They always unfurl, and go spreading all over. So you need to keep a little bit of tape on top to make them stick or stay rolled up. But this, isn't it cute? That. Yeah, I'm just going to be sticking this down. It's quite thick, so maybe we can remove a layer or so from the back. That's good enough. Good enough. I don't know how well this will stick because it's really thick, but I'll try with a glue stick, and then I'll add in some other glue or tape later on. So something like that. With the bow sticking up. I just think that is so cute when you close the notebook and you have that little bit of bow and that edge sticking up there, and this label here, and some stuff sticking out at the edges here. I like that. Not too much, not too far out, because it's going to be crushed in the storing of the notebook later, and I don't like that. I don't have room to put all my notebooks up on like display, so I have them in boxes because I don't have room enough for all my notebooks, since I'm also a reader and I have novels and that kind of books in my bookshelf. So I refound this tape. I don't know when I got it, quite a while ago, but it's so nice. It's like a metallic sheen to it, so I wanted to use that one here. Need to pull this out a bit, push it in like that. Maybe I should even do a edge. Like so. I love that look. So yummy when there is a bit of color or shimmer to the edge of the page. So on this page it's almost invisible if you're not moving it in the light. So that's good. Yes, I love it. It looks good. Cut this off here. So I might do 2 pages, like 2 spreads, like of Easter. just because I might want to do something a little bit more calmer with these ones and use a few of them that I'm not going to be sending away or doing something with. I don't know. So I thought maybe, where was it? Did we want this one here? I like it. I do. I like the blue with this kind of very in your face colors. So the calmness of this and the Easter eggs. An egg in Swedish is egg in English. So cat. No. Yeah. Just feels a bit. Is it boring? I don't know. I'll just use a colorful pen to journal here. And that will be that. Oh, I have this tape as well. I love this one. It doesn't stick very well, so I don't stick things down with it, but I do kind of use it as color, and I love that. We could use this one as well, I think. Because I feel like this is quite dark up here. So let's add some darkness. A little bit of a black tape. And can you see this? This is what happens when you wait 10 years before you start using your tapes. So not good. You have to be really careful when you pull it up, and if it starts to fray, you have to be extra careful, I think. Yeah, I don't know what you think, but I like it. Like that. Little cluster, and then this needs to go here. So but how? And where is that tape? I need to go look for it. I think I want more glitter before we go. So then I have these two. I think we're going with this one as well. Should I add it in? And you need to clip it. Should I add it down here or at the top? I cannot hear you. What are you telling me? I'm just gonna go with one or the other. Like so. And then this one down here. I also have yellow tape that has color, but I don't think this will show up very much if we don't put it here. So maybe we will. make a frame all around. I can't write on this, so I need to be careful where I put it. And that folded out like so. Yes, yes. Actually wanted to paint some neon yellow on the page, but I couldn't find it here, so I like that. Let me find the tape. So I have a video showing this tape, the magic tape. I will try to remember to put a link on it in case you didn't watch it, why I love this specific tape for this specific thing. I'll just add it here like so. And I think that is just a tad bit too little to fold over, because it's just gonna be letting go of the page. So I'm just gonna cut it off and trim this like that. And then we have a page for journaling Easter, and I will add more tape here when I have journaled all over, and I'll probably journal here as well. And I mean, we're not doing a lot, just going to my parents and having some dinner and a nice time with family. Oh yeah, I might add this as well. What do you think? Yeah, that totally finished that page. I mean, this is too small to just do some journaling, and I want a cluster, and I can't write on the tape, and I don't want to write on this. So if I add something here, I think that just finishes it off. Yeah, can't see it. And this is from a sticker pack. So this is the actual packaging. So it's a bit of cardstock that was the cover of a pack of stickers. So I've already used the Today I Choose Joy sticker somewhere in another year. So, but I thought, since it was really nice looking and gold, I thought I'd just use the packaging as well. I will not throw anything sweet and cute away, so I'll add that there. And then I was thinking maybe one of these, but where? I don't want to hide him. I was thinking of the bunny. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because those are so cute. Can you see that? All of these are so cute. They're kind of hard, and I feel like I'm saving them for like notebook covers and such, so maybe not as much inside the actual journal. This sticker or not sticker, I'm gonna make it a sticker. So I'm gonna use double-sided tape. Since it is cardstock, I'm thinking that might stick better than a glue stick. So I ran out of double-sided tape, but then I found this at a store, and I think it's a good thing to have on your desk, a little bit of double-sided tape for sticking in packaging and such. I'll show you a page in this book I did with packaging. So, oh, did I cut into this? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, so sticking that one there. And this is super sticky. Double-sided tape is great. So if you're doing a packaging page like this is stuck in with double-sided tape, and this one like labels and such. So that's really an idea. This is a work in progress as well, just stuff that I will stick in later on. It's a really fun idea for a page. Saving some labels. So these are fruit labels. This is from the book I was bought at the book sale. Some headers from sticker packs, and this is from an envelope. Return to sender, unable to forward. Sale, tea, new stuff, socks I bought. Yeah, so never mind that. So back to the Easter page. I hope the ears won't stick down, but I don't think they will, because this is plastic as well, so that will be fine until they stop being sticky. And I think that's really cute. Those ones popping out. So that's my page for today. I'll journal on it this weekend, so maybe I'll show you that another time. I hope you do some journaling. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead, and if you celebrate Easter, let me know below if you do any Eastery things. Oh, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you my napkin holder, because I think he is so awesome. I think it's made in Portugal. It's from my maternal grandmother's estate after she died last year. I brought him home with me, and I love him so much. It's so kitschy and so like unlike anything I would ever buy. So I love him the more for it. I don't know if that is a thing, but like it makes it special. It's so funny. Let me know if you like it. I'm going to go and clean him up. So thanks for watching, and thanks for journaling along with me. If you're a subscriber, I will see you in my next video, and giving this video a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're not already, because then you will see me do more fun stuff in the future. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.